want to tell you about saving time, because time is money, and also it's quite frustrating when you have to do something twice. This is a classic example of having to do something twice. This board that I'm working on here is going in front of a frame which hides pipe work, waste pipes, cold pipes, hot pipes, and all sorts. And it's for a bathroom. And then over the top of this, we're gonna have a tileable backing board. In our case, we've got like a gyprock backing board, moisture resistant. And this is gonna be something I've done. I've had to make this up to cut around everything. I've got to fit it on, then I've got to do the same thing with the plasterboard. So what I've got here is something I really like, something I bought last year, and it's like a drywall router. I use this for doing mainly sockets. So when we put our socket boxes in, we hang the drywall or the plasterboard, and then we basically go round with this. It's got a little pin on the end and a spiral cutter that follows the profile. So all I need to do to repeat this with this tool is drop a sheet of plasterboard over the top of this before I take it in and fix it, punch these through and cut them out, and it will follow exactly the profiles of everything underneath. Just saves a lot of time. The other way of doing it, of course, if you haven't got the luxury of having one of these tools or buying one of these tools, put your plasterboard on, fix it so it's the same size all round, and then you can basically use a pad saw or a jab saw to actually take out these as well, or drill it back through from the back, for example. But we like to generally work from the face side. So I'm going to get on now, get this plasterboard over the top, cut all these profiles out and get this fitted. So this is the backing board. That's basically how it fits, and now I know it's perfect. Whiz it back out, copy the backing board for the tiles over the top, come and fix this one and fix the next one, and I will save ages trying to replicate this or use it as a template. It's just done. Right, just going to tack this on here, a couple of screws to hold it. Then I'm just going to trim that board up off straight away in situ. So I'll trim this plasterboard back to the height and the size that I want. Really easy, just line it through with the board underneath. Straight edge, utility knife, quick score, one score's enough, quick snap, and then we can just pull that over the edge and let that fall down. There we go. We can just take that out now. So all I need to do to use my little device is just locate where the holes are, or the cutouts. It's really straightforward. Just poke something through anywhere. And one round the back here. I could have used a bradawl. That's all I could find is a little screwdriver. And that's it. Now I would say that's a super satisfying thing to do. It's just great, it just follows it exactly round, it's gonna fit, so great things, great bit of kit. Right, let's get them fixed in. Right, that's that. Let's get the plasterboard and get that fixed. So I hope you enjoyed this little video about, you know, simple framing out where you've got to make something and then you've got to make something the same to go over the top. Yes, two different materials. We had the OSB, which is the grounds, super solid. Now we've got this moisture resistant plasterboard, which is going to be tiled. Could have been a backer board of different sorts. Indeed, a lot of people use standard plasterboard for, you know, areas that aren't showers, for example, and that sort of stuff. That always amazes me. I was putting that screw in there, I went straight into the one behind. And if, I know that people are, carpenters tell me they do exactly the same thing. It's almost like you've got a seventh sense where you want to put the screw. And that is pretty much it. Thanks for watching my channel. I do appreciate it. I love the comments and questions. Sorry if I cannot get to all of them, but you know, I have to come to work and earn a living too.